Hey guys, welcome back to Tabby Time. I am going to show you how I make leftover hot meatloaf sandwich. And I'm going to make some gravy. We're going to cut a slab of the meatloaf off, heat that up, and put it on the bread with gravy. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, I have better than bouillon, beef. And over here, I have started to make the broth, beef broth with the bouillon, and we're gonna thicken that up, make a gravy, and I'm gonna show you what to do. Let's get started. All right, you guys, I just took a ladle full of the broth out and put it over here. I'm gonna put it in the freezer and let it get wicked cold. And then I'm gonna drop in 1/4 cup of flour. Okay, just drop the flour into that broth, and I'm gonna stir the crap out of it. I don't want any lumps. I want that smooth as can be. So combine that the best that you can. Okay, so while I am mixing that flour in with that bit of broth, I'm gonna bring up this beef broth. I'm gonna try and bring that to a simmer, and then we're gonna combine the two to make the gravy. Okay, look at that. Broth has come to a boil, and here is the slurry that I made, which was the flour with the liquid I took from the broth. And now I'm gonna combine the two. And I am going to stir until that comes back up to another boil again. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to leave it. I'm just going to continuously stir. Bring it back in a minute. All right, this has come to a boil. I'm going to turn it down a bit. I have the leftover meatloaf here. I'm going to cut a slab of that off. And I'm going to set it right in here and get that warmed up. And then I'm gonna put it on a piece of bread with the gravy and make a beautiful sandwich, so stay tuned. All right, this is my leftover meatloaf. I'm just gonna cut a slab. And I'm gonna set it right in the gravy. The gravy is looking beautiful. So I'll have enough for a whole nother sandwich. But right now, look at this gravy. It looks so good. All right, so hang on, let me set this down. And I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna put it right in there. And I'm just gonna let that warm up. I'm gonna give it like 2-3 minutes. Flip it. 2-3 minutes, and we're gonna get the bread ready. Stay tuned. All right, let me show you how I make my sandwich. So I get a bit of the gravy, and I like to set that down. Set it right down. Piece of Italian bread, right in the gravy. Oh yeah, a little bit more gravy, just a touch. Oh, that gravy looks incredible. Grabbing the tongs, and I'm gonna get this piece of meatloaf. Look at how perfectly that fits on there. Let me get rid of the tongs. Oh, I don't even need to put anything else on it. Now I have another piece of Italian bread right on top. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to heat up some green beans and have this on the side. But this meatloaf hot sandwich is the star. You guys, look at this. Have you ever had a hot meatloaf, a leftover hot meatloaf sandwich? Well, if you haven't, please try this one. Look at this. Is that beautiful? Hot meatloaf sandwich with gravy. On Tabby Time. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.